Welcome
There we
to
go.
episode
Nice and
3
optimized.
of the MMAerino podcast with
Mukbang.
Mukbang edition.
Yeah, mukbang edition.
Will
Hey guys, don't forget to
and Jonah.
click that like and subscribe
yeah.
button.
Please, if
Who
you
won't
could,
shut
leave a
up.
like, leave a comment.
Hit that bell,
Um,
guys.
As this is the third episode, should we explain the format at the start of the show this episode?
I mean,
Is
sure.
it not the same as episode 1's format?
It
Yeah,
is, but
we
you know,
just kinda
probably good to
never
say it every time.
explained it.
You explained it in episode 1.
Okay, dude.
You're going from top to bottom of the card, commenting on when you're making a pick.
We're gonna comment on the fights we care about.
And,
We're
yeah,
each
commenting
making
on the fights we
3,
care
or
about.
Jonah and I are making 3 picks each, and
In which
I'm
we
picking
bet
for every
$5
single fight.
each.
a quick refresher: Jonah is 0-3 and lost all of his money.
Quick refresher.
Never won.
Will is 1 for 3 and lost
Only
most of his
four-
money.
Only lost $4.
Mm-hmm.
How could you only lose 4? Oh, a total, I
Because it was
see.
an underdog, sir.
Okay,
This
wow.
is what I'm dealing with on a daily basis.
Are you guys ready? UFC Fight
Um,
Night, Vettori,
Should
Holland.
we do some
What's the date that it's going to be on?
April 10th?
10th, April 10th, yeah.
That's a good date.
Do you guys
We
want to talk
talked
about the
last
fight
week.
kits?
Didn't we talk last week already about the pullout?
Yeah.
That's old news. That's
Mhm.
old
true.
news. Okay.
Did you guys see the new Venom fight kit?
I did. I think it's better.
I think it's a little better. Way more expensive though. Do you
Already
see how
going off
fucking
format.
expensive it was?
Already going off format.
Oh no, this is pre-chat.
Okay. Oh, so there's pre-chat and then we're gonna go to the card. I thought we were gonna start with the card and we're gonna have post-chat.
Oh, we're gonna do post-chat.
No, well, we can do pre-post. We'll feel it out. We're in
Okay.
a feeling out period. We'll circle back around to that.
Do you guys see how much the shorts cost?
Yeah.
$50.
Nope, $130.
No, that's the kit.
140 for the long shorts.
No way.
Yeah.
I don't
Fight
believe
night
it.
men's
I
apparel.
simply don't believe you. I was on the subreddit and someone said that it's $80 for one of the tees and $50 for one of the shirts.
What?
Or
It's
shorts.
$80. $80 for the tee.
For the t-shirt, and then they said 50 for the shorts, but
It's 130 or 140.
That's-
If they're long, it's
Oof.
140.
Oof.
If they're short, it's 130. I saw someone on Reddit though. Great point. The coupons are more valuable the more expensive the kit is.
no, what are you talking about, bro? I just
Wait,
found
do they
UFC
even get
Venom
coupons?
Authentic Fight Week men's
Yeah.
shorts for 65 and 55.
Is that confirmed?
At the fighter retreat, the one year they had it, they all got like a 25% off coupon for Reebok.
Yeah.
That's where
Yeah,
it
but
came
this
from.
isn't Reebok, bro. This is Venom.
Oh shit! You
Yo,
think
what are you
Venom's
saying?
stingy with the coupons?
Well, Venom's throwing out mad cash. Come on.
I don't think Venom is really tossing out coupons or anything, quite honestly.
That's
I'm amazed
fucked.
Venom is still in business.
Something
I really am too.
that I want to talk about is that Will has previously said that these look exactly the same as the Reebok
They do
Fight
look
kicks.
exactly the same.
They look way cooler with way cooler fangs and shit on them, bro. So
I
you're
mean, they
really
have more
underselling.
fangs.
You're really look at these shorts. These have like
They for
flames
sure
or something
have
on
more
them.
fangs. Those are fangs, right? Yeah, those are fangs.
No, look at these. I found the $55 ones, bro. The ones that you said didn't exist.
Where?
I'm sending it. I'm sending it to you. There you go.
Oh damn.
That's the new Venom
Everyone
sound
Oh,
effect.
those are like sweatshorts though.
Dude, I was watching Gary Vee. He's talking all about how
Where are you watching
sound
Gary Vee?
trademark is what it's all about in the era of podcasting.
Because
We
he's
got our own
talking
sound.
about Stipe's voice, dude.
Yo, can we do sound NFTs? That's what we need
What
to
did
get
Gary
on.
Vee say about sound?
He's just like, you gotta have like your own sound effect. Play it before all of your content, and just like people will remember you off that sound
I'll
effect.
just play it
He's acting like he came
whenever
up
you
with
talk.
Music producers have been doing that for decades.
Hey, we the best.
Yeah.
Gary Vee is just
None of
rehashing
that
what
on
DJ
YouTube.
Khaled has brought to the forefront.
Gary Vee is so funny that he wants to like turn Stipe into a superstar. It's like I just
Gary
don't
Vee
think it's there.
watches
I don't think the
MMA?
desire is there.
He's
Gary's
also not-
Stipe's manager. What are you talking about?
There's
Will?
only
I
like
didn't
3
know
years
that.
left.
Gary Vee has like 5 or 6 high-level UFC fighters
Oh,
somehow
I knew he
under
had
his
football.
banner.
He has football players.
He's got Stipe too.
Shit. Feels bad for him. Okay, that's enough pre-talk.
You think?
We have post-talk to go.
We need to find a way to transition. We need to add like sound effects or something. Like you can just press a button and
Womp womp.
yeah, exactly. Okay, there it is. Pre-talk over when you hear that.
Wah, wah.
All right, so
Everybody want
moving on to the
three.
card then. Oh, okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Wah, wah.
No, I didn't do it because you said to do it on 1, 2, 3.
1,
I
2,
got
3.
confused too, I'll be honest. Wah.
Okay.
Nice bants. Anyway, moving on to the card.
Classic
April
the
10th.
boys.
3
April
p.m.
10th on
This one's at
ABC.
3 p.m.
Oh,
Oh, really? It's on ABC?
yeah,
Is it the first
ABC,
one?
3 p.m.
It's the second
Eastern.
one.
Second one.
They already
The first
did one
one was
ABC
another
one.
Kevin Holland fight, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was on ESPN.
No,
It
maybe not. The
was-
first ABC one was pretty recent.
Hmm.
But starts at 12 p.m. for prelims.
It starts at noon. The
Oof.
prelims.
Yeah. And there's 16 fights. Like, they're going all out for ABC.
That's way too many.
I don't know that anybody who watches ABC at noon on Saturday is going to be into the fighting, though. We'll
I
see,
have
guess.
another pre-talk, dude. Shit, I'll save it for post-talk.
I mean,
Okay.
just let it out now. It's not like we've actually gotten
They
into
have
the format
5-round
yet.
co-main events now.
Oh, it's
yeah.
true.
Is this one going to be the first 5-rounder?
I hope not.
Okay, well.
I don't want to see Sadiq use it. Like, I feel like he gets way worse after the first couple rounds. I don't need.
Okay, well,
Okay,
you want to
either
start
way.
with talking about that fight?
We'll start with. Nah, we gotta
Wow,
go-
we're breaking
our
so many
format
rules.
would be ruined. We
We're,
gotta go
we're still
Vettori.
in pre-talk, bro.
Okay. Womp womp.
Okay. all right.
Vettori versus Holland.
What do you think? What are you thinking? Does anyone have a pick on this? Do either of you have a pick?
I don't.
I
I
think
don't
Will does.
either. No,
You-
I
oh.
don't.
Okay.
I
okay.
wanted to pick Kevin Holland just because I love him.
Um,
I think he's gonna probably lose though.
you think Holland's gonna lose?
Yes. And
Why?
here's why.
Yeah. Okay. Let me know.
Marvin Vettori has literally been obsessing about Israel Adesanya for, I think it's been years now, right?
Since
And
he
I
lost
think-
to Israel Adesanya.
Exactly. So I think at a certain point, Marvin has realized, like, okay, I'm probably never going to outstrike this guy. I think I need to learn how to wrestle this man, and has probably spent a substantial amount of his camp learning how to wrestle tall, lanky black guys. So he's perfectly set up to counter Kevin Holland.
You think?
Marvin Vettori.
Also, we
Is-
just watched
is
Kevin Holland
Kevin
get
Holland
held down for 25 minutes straight. So yeah, I think he can be wrestled pretty effectively.
I don't think Marvin Vettori has.
Okay, but he
much
got
of a
held
brain.
down by maybe the best gatekeeper in the entire UFC.
I mean,
Put some
Brunson
respect
way
on
better
Derek
wrestler.
Bumson's
Has
name.
Vettori made it past Brunson?
No,
I don't know.
So
what
then
is-
then you can't. I don't think you can hold the Brunson loss against Holland here if Vettori hasn't also.
he just
fought
beat
him.
Hermanson though, right?
Yeah, I actually
That
think
was
Jack
very
Hermanson is a
dominant.
substantially better win.
It is, and that was incredibly. Well, Jack Hermanson was knocked out for like 85% of that fight. To be
Yeah,
fair.
look, I'm just saying that if you want to succeed in this division, you have to fight Derek Brunson at least once.
It's true.
So the fact
He's
that
just
he
not there yet,
hasn't-
bro. Once he beats Kevin, he's earned the Brunson shot.
I mean, probably. He's gonna call out
Oh.
That would be
Adesanya,
sick,
and
Hang
he's
on.
gonna be like,
Big
"Fuck you."
Marvin Vettori moves. On April 6th, which is today, UFC
Don't
middleweight
date us.
Marvin Vettori wants to teach Jake Paul a lesson by fighting by smashing him inside the
That's
cage.
what I'm saying, dude. He's a rock brain. Like, I don't think he's thinking that much. I think he's just like, when I get to Adesanya, I'm gonna hit him even harder, and I'm gonna win like that. Like,
Yeah, I think he thinks he can outstrike Israel.
I think that's where you're wrong, Joe. I think he has rocks in his brain.
Okay, but do you still think that he's gonna beat Kevin Holland?
Well, yeah, because I think he's correct in thinking that he can just hit Kevin Holland hard enough.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Kevin Holland does hit pretty fucking hard.
He does. That's true. I don't know. Do you think if it's purely stand up, Holland wins?
I don't think he wins, but I think he's got a way better chance at winning.
Does Marvin even wrestle though?
I think enough. Kevin Holland, I think, literally showed a non-existent takedown defense game.
Yeah, but isn't he a belted? Isn't he a high belt level?
He throws up lots of submissions.
What rank is Kevin Holland?
I don't
He's
know,
a
but
brown
I've
belt.
never once ever seen him get up from the bottom, I think. So,
Except when he knocked
when he
out
knocked him
Jacare
out and
Souza from the
fucking-
bottom.
yeah, hang on. Didn't get up
No, he did.
after he won, and that
After
doesn't count.
he was unconscious.
I mean, he got up.
He
Look,
did get
he was
up.
on the bottom and he stood up.
So what is this?
He
he has
also
a takedown
he
average
did that.
of 1.33.
I guess he doesn't have the defense, but he did take that one dude down and break his fucking neck.
What?
That man was like 30 pounds lighter and had no fights in the UFC and was a
Oh,
Taekwondo
Kevin
specialist,
Holland
bro.
did.
What?
I'm just saying.
Kevin Holland did. The guy with the poofy hair.
Look, I love Kevin Holland,
Doesn't sound
but
like
I
it.
don't know if he wins every. I love that he keeps fighting. I love that so much. I
Kevin
can't wait to
Holland
listen to
has
him
more
fight.
wins, and I'm going with Kevin Holland.
Wow.
Vettori does have takedown. He averages 1.33 takedowns a fight.
I think
He
it's going to be a
has
banger.
some takedowns.
I do think it's gonna be a
I
banger.
think they're going to bang, and I think Holland's going to come out with it.
I legitimately
Simply
think
because
this is
he
a
wins.
more fun main event than Darren Till.
No.
No, I like Darren Till. I think
Okay,
Darren Till
casual.
would just win though.
Okay, casual.
I think Darren Till would just win.
I don't know about that, but
All right, but we all think Vettori's gonna win, and no one's betting
no,
on
No,
it.
I think
that's
Holland's
not
gonna
true.
win.
Yeah.
I think Kevin Holland is going to win.
Oh,
I'm
because he has
putting
more
my
wins.
pick in there. Yeah, I'm going with the more win strap.
All right, Arnold Allen versus Sadiq Yusuf.
I don't know who Arnold Allen is, but he's
No,
16
we've
and
seen
1.
him before.
He's fought a lot. He just has
Yeah.
a generic name.
He
Oh,
also
he's the
is
English
only-
guy. Oh yes, he didn't he just knock that guy out.
Nick Hot Sauce Lentz. No, that was a decision. He has like no knockouts.
Oh,
I
I'm thinking of a different British man.
He has no finishes since May of 2018
Is that true?
against
Classic
Mads
Englishman.
Burnell. Notable good fighter.
Oh no.
This is my own take.
Oh, and he fought Gabriel Melendez.
Arnold Allen is just kind of like he's just like a guy. I feel like I've always seen him as like a card filler, honestly.
He is a guy. True.
But he's won how
I don't
many
know.
fights
He
in
might
a row?
get
He's won 9
sparked
fights
here.
in a row.
Okay, who's he beat?
7
Gilbert
UFC
Melendez.
fights.
Sadiq
Nick Lentz.
kind
Nick
of
Lentz is okay.
has
Nick Lentz is
the
old.
momentum behind him on this one. I feel.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
You think
Sadiq.
Sadiq does? Arnold
Yeah.
Allen is a 6.
This man
fight
hasn't
UFC.
lost since like 2014. What the hell?
Yeah, and he's 7 fights
Okay.
in the UFC, all won.
Sadiq Yusuf is
Might actually be good.
similar. Sadiq Yusuf is on
Sadiq
5
Yusuf.
fights if you count his contender series. 5
He beat
fights.
Andre
Incredibly
Touchy-Feely.
explosive.
Yeah, he also knocks people out early. Arnold Allen does not do that.
No, Arnold Allen. I feel like Arnold Allen could decisionate him though.
Well,
Allen's record is better.
Isn't
For
Sadiq's cardio kind of suspect, or am I just saying that because he's muscular?
You are saying he has a decision. He last win was a decision, a unanimous decision win. He has a TKO, then a decision win. Well, this is hilarious. It's
He just
decision,
swaps.
TKO, decision, TKO, decision, TKO,
yeah. What was his last one?
decision.
So he's gonna.
You got
knock him
TKO
out.
coming
Yeah,
up,
he's gonna
baby.
knock him out.
Okay, Sadiq by TKO. Book it.
Also, does this dude have a better resume? Like, come on.
I've heard people say he's good before.
I think so.
Okay, yeah, but you've probably also heard people say that everyone's good.
Yeah,
Joe
that's
Rogan
true.
being one of those people who says that about everyone.
He's the goat.
The best Sadiq's his best win is Andre Touchy-Feely. How good is Andre Touchy-Feely? He lost to Bryce
Okay, but
Mitchell.
I mean,
what's
Andre
Arnold Allen's
Feely is
best
probably
win?
better than Nick Lentz.
You think?
I mean, Mads Burnell, maybe.
Nick Lentz in
Nick Lentz is okay.
this year, in the year that he
Most
fought
recent
him, though,
fight.
in 2020, Nick Lentz, and 2019,
3
Gibler
fight loss
Melendez.
streak.
Like, come
It's Mads Burnell then.
what's Gibler
He's-
doing? Gibler's on a 5-fight loss streak
Yeah,
with
it's Mads
Arnold as
Burnell.
his last one. Yeah.
So I think Andre Touchy-Feely is the greatest gatekeeper in the featherweight division.
I like him a lot.
He lost to
honestly.
Bryce Mitchell, Sadiq, Michael Johnson, Calvin Cater, Yair Rodriguez, sometimes known as
Yeah.
Josinho
Rosenstruck.
Rosenstrike.
Sometimes known
Yeah.
as Ayer Rodriguez.
and Max
when he
Holloway
pokes
and
you
some
in
other
the
dude
eye.
who wasn't good. He only loses to people who are really good, except for the 2 losses he had. So nobody's.
He beat Flotem, dude.
What,
He beat
he's-
Arnhem. Wow.
Yeah,
That's quite a
Flotem
win.
Dope. Always a fun fight though.
Where is he ranked? Is he even ranked anymore?
No,
No.
he's not ranked. Sadiq might be like 15.
I don't think Andre Touchy-Feely can be a gatekeeper when he's not ranked.
No, he's an ex-gatekeeper.
He's
at
a
this point.
gatekeeper of the ranks.
It's true.
Division.
Okay, he's ranked 16. Andre Touchy-Feely.
All right. Well, I'll say Arnold.
I'm going with Sadiq on
Oh, this is 10-11. I didn't know they were ranked, both of them. I'm going Arnold.
Oh, it's true. He does have more wins.
Yeah,
I think
that's
I kinda
true.
have to go Arnold on that then.
All right.
I don't know. There's a lot leaning towards Sadiq. The pattern that Sadiq has shown.
It's a good pattern,
I wouldn't
but
be surprised about this KO.
more wins.
I know. I'm going with more wins. I'm taking
There we
Arnold
go.
Allen.
Unanimous.
Yeah.
Now
That's unanimous.
the
Arnold
people's main event, dude. Kyle Dawkins versus some other
The people
fucking idiot.
versus
Versus,
Russian man.
This guy's a late replacement too.
He's gonna get
Oh, really?
absolutely fucking slept. And let me tell you why, dude. I know a guy
I was
who
gonna
once trained with a guy
Yeah, I was gonna say
who
the same
knows
thing.
his brother.
Dude,
And I
that's
fucked that guy
crazy.
up.
No, he trained with a guy who trained Kyle's brother.
Yeah, that's true. And for that reason, my first bet is Kyle Dawkins.
Wow. Well, sorry, hang on.
Kyle Dawkins, unironically, he's looked great in all of his, not his IQ, but his skills have looked great in all of his fights.
IQ.
I mean, he's also. I mean, I'm not saying. I'm not gay or anything, but he's a pretty good-looking guy.
No, he's hottie. He is a cop though, so
Oh,
problematic.
The what?
he's a cop.
He's a cop. Him and his brother both cops.
Yeah, I
Oh,
forgot
the
about that.
cops.
They're
Oh,
both
wow.
Philly cops.
Philly
Yeah,
cops, yeah.
they love fighting.
Good.
He was in the same promotion as Billy. He was a Ring of
I'm
Combat
picking the
guy.
Russian.
I mean, Kyle is I think he's actually very good from what
I'll
I've seen.
pick Kyle. I gotta go with the boys.
Kyle has very good striking, and he thinks he has very good jiu-jitsu.
He does think he
Yeah,
has
wait,
very
he's
good
this is
jiu-jitsu.
the middleweight one, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
bro,
he
when
has
you
8
googled
submissions out of his
Kyle
10 wins,
Dawkins,
to be
beyond
fair.
the Google thing popping up,
I know,
the
there's
first link
nothing.
is an Amazon poster.
There's nothing.
Of
It's
him.
very suspicious. Is it him? Yeah,
It
him.
is of him.
But
That's
there's no
funny.
like sure dog or anything.
And then the first other poster that it gives you is
Thousand.
Manny Montana, just kind of like looking at the camera with one of his eyebrows poked. It's
His
what is
sure dog isn't even on the first page, or the second
that?
page.
Really?
It's just
Wow,
not
there's
even on
there's
there.
an RMMA link before anything else.
Yeah, that's kind of rough for Kyle, but I feel like as long as he uses his brain correctly, he will win this fight.
His what?
Uses his brain correctly.
What did you say, Will?
His brain correctly.
Oh. I'm like hearing Will's mic clip in and out.
Really?
Yeah.
I do sometimes, but you know,
I'll
It's
talk
like
I
at the
really
about
don't
beginning
listen
and
to him
end of when
anyway,
you
so
talk, Yeah.
it. I think Kyle's gonna win, and he's my
Alright.
first pick.
I'll say Kyle as well. And
I'm
then
going with
Wyatt
the
has.
Russian.
Wow, where'd you get that idea?
Oh, wait, hang on. First, Wyatt, pronounce that man's name.
Alias Hab Hizirev. That's wrong. It's Hizriev?
Okay.
Why?
It's obviously Israel.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you want me to pronounce this
It's
guy's
pronounced
name so
the
I
other
badly?
way.
just put it on the record. You know, I want people to know that I'm not the person who mispronounces people's names. It's not me. It's other people.
Okay.
Jonah,
Okay,
what
well
would
then
you
how about
say
this? New
if something is in
rule.
theory.
Okay,
Something is in theory true. What
Ignoring
would it
Will's cyberbullying.
Yeah.
New rule.
can't-
You have to say the person's name that you're picking.
Okay,
Every name has
okay.
to be pronounced.
I like that. I like you have to say the name.
Say my name.
be? Okay, well, you
All
have to- oh, you already said his name. All right.
Okay, well now we're moving on to
Yeah.
the real
Fuck Sam
people's
Alvey.
main event.
Yeah. So let me take this one because this is my first pick. I'm
You just said you
obviously
picked
picking.
Dawkins.
No, I like as you know the
Alright,
saying
alright.
like. God, we've
Coward.
only done it twice in the last 10 minutes.
You coward.
I'm picking Julian Marquez to beat Sam Alvey
Because of
Julian.
his sick fighter
For-
nickname.
Julian Marquez.
Yeah, Julian,
for the
dude.
simple reason
Cuban
the
Missile
simple
Crisis.
reason that Sam Alvey is a devout capitalist, and
Devote.
Julian Marquez, his nickname is the Cuban Missile Crisis, so he clearly represents communism. And in my lifetime, I have seen the communism versus capitalism grudge match fist fight battle, and I know that communism wins it.
Oh,
So
he's
I'm
right.
picking Julian Marquez.
Okay, that's pretty good.
No
I
one
don't
can
know.
argue with that
Sam
logic. I
Alvey does have
mean-
33 wins compared to his 8, so
He also has a fucking
only has
14 losses.
Only 14.
but it doesn't matter about losses. Match
Julian also
strategy,
never fights. Have you noticed? Like,
He just fought.
he fought in 2021, and then in
2018.
2018, then in 2017 3 times, and then in 2016. I guess
It
there's
sounds
just
like
one.
he fights
injured.
quite often,
He just got
yeah.
injured. Yeah.
He also
Or maybe steroids.
had Miley Cyrus as his Valentine.
Yeah, except
Oh,
he
that
wouldn't
guy.
shave MC on his chest, and he was so close.
Miley
You think he
Cyrus
was
looks
close?
like a crack addict.
I think if he just shaved MC onto his chest, she would have taken an Insta picture with
think
him,
the
and that would have
UFC
skyrocketed
I
his
think-
career.
I think the UFC paid Miley Cyrus to tweet and she has
At this-
no actual connect. It was just her manager. Like I don't think that it was.
That'd be
Any
funny.
actual
I would enjoy
interaction.
that. I'd like that even more, actually.
I mean, there's no way she knows who this guy is. This
Well, I mean,
random
Well,
Miley
she
fucking
Cyrus
did
seems like the
respond.
kind of
No, she
degenerate
did
woman that would
respond
like
to him.
MMA.
Oh,
Oh, I found a titty Twitch streamer
No,
who
no, no.
likes MMA.
Post talk.
really?
This is post
Oh
talk.
yeah, that is
Sorry,
post-talk.
sorry.
What about the fact that this is the Cuban Missile Crisis' first fight at light heavyweight?
This is at
Oh wait,
middleweight.
it's Sam Alvey's first fight at middleweight.
Wait, is he going up or down?
Down.
He's a light heavyweight. He's the most light heavyweight.
No,
I forgot he
Anthony
was
Smith
light
is the
heavyweight.
most light heavyweight.
That's true.
Because they pretend like he's dangerous.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
Living
Also,
punching bag.
We're just cyberbullying this like professional fighter.
In Sam Alvey's last 5 fights, 4 losses and 1 draw, with 2 times getting knocked out.
All right, well, I'm picking Julian
Who?
Marquez.
Let's put that on
Okay.
the record. That's a 2-1 favorite. Jonas picking like a coward.
They also
I'm picking.
mispronounced
I
his
told
name.
you my justification.
Your justification is cowardice. Nina Ansaroff versus Mackenzie Dern.
Wait, you two didn't make your decisions.
I
I
agree
did.
with you.
I said Aldi.
Oh, sorry, didn't hear. My bad.
I pick Mackenzie Dern. That's my second
Yeah,
pick.
I went.
I also picked Mackenzie Dern as my second pick.
I mean,
Okay.
All right,
that's
well, what's your
unanimous.
reasoning?
She's
the
better.
odds seem absurdly close. Like Mackenzie Dern should, I feel like, steamroll this woman. She's
All right,
younger.
I have a great
she's
justification.
More athletic. She's better at jujitsu.
All that's very interesting, but I have a much better point. Nina
Ladies.
Asarov
Okay. Already getting off to a great start with the pronunciation.
had to bear Amanda Nunes' child.
Right.
And the thing is
But it
that
wasn't-
Amanda Nunes
yeah.
steals your power. That's her true strength. People don't know this. People don't see the jutsu that she's doing in the ring, but she's actually casting like a vampire spell. And so when she inseminated Nina, what she did is that she stole most of her power out of her. And I believe this is Nina's first fight since pregnancy.
It's only Mackenzie's second.
You gotta think the baby could have taken.
But
some of
Mackenzie
her
had,
power,
but
too.
Mackenzie didn't have.
Right,
Whoever
right.
Mackenzie had sex with to produce that child is less masculine than Amanda
No,
Nunes
see,
is.
that's where you're wrong because it's not biologically Amanda's child.
Is that true?
Well, Nina carried it, so she had to be inseminated.
Can't you do some kind of? Isn't there some kind of
You
thing
just
where
put
like
the- you
women
put
can
the
like do
female
that
semen
now?
in there.
I mean, you can,
Like,
but I doubt.
put
I
the
don't think
DNA
that
into
they
it, right?
would. I don't.
Yeah, the
I mean,
female semen.
I don't know about your
No,
freak
no.
genetic experiments that you're doing, but as
Hey,
far as
I
I'm
totally
aware,
thought this.
I mean, it might be a thing, but I don't know that Amanda Nunes and Nina Ansaroff
Did you know?
cared enough to do that. I think that they just got a sperm donor and got Nina pregnant.
Mackenzie Dern.
All
is an
right,
underdog
maybe
in
not.
this fight.
maybe this isn't real.
Nina is a
Sci-fi.
favorite.
Nina's the favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, give me Mac Dern all
I'm
day
taking
then,
Big
please.
Mac Dern
Mackenzie
all day long.
Tied for wins, then we go to the next column, which is losses. This is when losses matter, and Mackenzie has fewer.
Also, Mackenzie
And
is like
just-
8 years younger. She's 7 years younger than Nina.
She's
And
also
she's,
better.
like,
She's also
actually
better
good.
at fighting.
Like,
She
yeah.
also is better, yeah. At least a part of fighting.
But that's all you need. Like,
They're probably
true.
even on the feet.
Anyway, I give it to Big Mac Dern.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's a big pick.
All right, well this is the true people's fight.
Well, Mike
Yeah, that's
Perry, because he
true.
has more wins. Just want to go flat out. I'm fully on the platinum side.
Mike Perry's like 4-6 in his last 10.
Oh
But
my.
also, here's the thing. Here's what people need to factor in. Mike Perry has been tweeting about how cutting weight sucks and that he's just gonna stop doing it. So he's gonna miss weight.
Yeah, so
Thus
anyway,
giving him an advantage.
and dab again. Here's a picture of the guy he's fighting, who, as you can tell, also doesn't like to cut weight. This guy he's fighting fights out of 10th
that's a
planet,
thick
and
boy.
also is bad.
I mean,
Ooh, he did beat Tim Means, who Mike Perry lost to.
Mike
Wow,
Perry
this guy
is also
fought a
not great.
ton in 2020.
Yeah,
One
wait,
of
what the
those,
fuck? I feel like I've never seen this guy. He has 4 fights in the UFC in the last year.
Who did he fight?
Or yes, last 2.
I don't think I watched any of these fights, to be honest.
I don't think
Anderson,
he did either.
Blockowitz 2. We watched that card.
I mean, I'm sure I watched. This is probably like
Yes.
the second fight on the early prelims, and I just didn't watch it. And now he's fighting
Well,
Mike
we
Perry,
can go
so
back
he's on
and
the main
see,
card.
actually. Let's see. If we go back,
This guy might actually have a very good chance of winning this fight here.
Oh, he fought on the
Wow, in
Kyle
this
Dawson
fight,
scale.
Oh my god, in this fight, Diego Sanchez fought beat Michael
Michel
Piera.
Yeah.
Michel.
They were the
For
last
Brock
fight
Weaver.
on the prelims. This Daniel
Wow,
Rodriguez
this is like
guy was the
hang on, this is
featured
like the
fight.
greatest meme card of all time. We have Diego, we have Brock Weaver, we have Ray Borg, we have Lando Lavada fighting Yancy
Lando
Medeiros.
Lavada.
Lando Vanada.
Nevada.
Okay, we have John Dodson, the man who got kicked in the nuts more than anybody else. We have Scott Hulsman versus old man Jim Miller, who's also on this card.
Didn't Dodson get kicked in the nuts like 4 times in this fight?
I would imagine
Almost
it always
certainly.
happens. Okay,
I'm picking not Mike Perry as much as
I'm
it
taking
pains
Perry.
me to do that. Perry
Is
Is
that
is
one
gonna
of your
miss weight
picks?
though.
This is one of your picks, Will?
No.
Oh.
yeah, I think Mike's gonna win. I don't know. I feel it.
Okay,
I
remember
feel
when
Mike just has to
Mike-
try. He just has
I
to
know,
try
remember
and
when
he'll
he took
win.
down Tim Means and almost submitted him? With no
Yeah.
corner, with no corner at all.
You remember when he took down Cowboy Cerrone and then got swiftly submitted?
Yeah, but that
Yeah,
was
that
like
was-
Cowboy,
that was
absolutely not a
before.
Canceroni.
That was before he got his wrestling game. When he was training
Absolutely
with
amazing wrestling game.
well, he was training with Yoel.
Back when he still had a corner.
Like a coward. All right, well, we've made our calls.
Okay, we're moving
No,
on
I only
to
have
now.
2 of my picks. Yeah.
Have you made all
Do
3
we
picks,
want-
Jonah?
Let's go to the prelim card.
Do
Yeah.
we want to talk through all these fights on the prelim?
No,
Well,
I
what
don't
you
know
guys have
actually
picked?
almost any of
I
these
have a
except for
pick.
the one that I'm picking.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
What's
you guys
your
still
one?
have picks.
I am picking Joe Solecki to beat Jim Miller.
Oh, bold. I
Oof.
thought you would take Joe there, or Jim.
No,
That
I
makes
think
me
this is
sad.
classic feed young prospect to okay, I said that wrong.
Jonah.
Feed old man to young prospect.
It's a bold take by you because the guy you're picking is only a 2.5 to 1 favorite.
Well, look, I
Coward.
find value. This guy beat Austin Hubbard. I'm pretty sure Austin Hubbard's actually kind of good. So I don't know.
I think I know who Will's gonna pick.
Who am I gonna pick?
I'm going with him.
You think I'm gonna pick the guy that's fighting
Georges
Jorgen De
Dano,
Castro
yeah.
because he's the fucking
Yeah,
worst fighter in the
that is
UFC?
exactly what
I'm
I think
actually
you're gonna
not.
pick. Okay.
I'm picking Jack Shore against Hunter Azure.
Jack Shore. Oh, that's early fight. Where's
It's
that?
down there.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. it's
Ooh,
the fourth
wow.
one.
I
Jack
watched
Shore.
his last 3 fights, and he's just a little
Wow.
Welsh Khabib,
No
dude.
love for you guys for Impa Kasanganai.
That's fucked up.
I
Jack
don't actually know
Shore.
who that is. I know that name. I actually don't know what who's done or what he looks like.
Okay, well we clearly have things to talk about then.
I
these
watched his
prelims.
fights.
So Jonah, let's
He
start.
was pretty
hold
good.
on.
Are you
He's
not
the guy
going to
that
talk about
got
my pick?
knocked
What's going
out.
on?
No, hold on. Impa Kasanganai is the
you.
guy that got knocked out by Joaquin Buckley.
Oh
Figured it
yes.
out.
Oh, this is his comeback fight.
No, I think he's.
Damn,
fine
imagine
since
being
then.
undefeated your whole career and then getting Joaquin Buckley into oblivion, and then Joaquin Buckley gets
Joaquin Buckley is
annihilated
just
by a
bad.
nobody, and then it's just like, oh, you're just terrible.
Great win for Kevin Holland.
Okay, this is his comeback.
Yeah, that's
Really
this
was.
is his comeback.
Okay, well, what do you want to say about your pick, Will? Jack Shore.
Jack Shore and Hunter Azure. Jack Shore 13-0, but he's 12-0 as an amateur too. 25.
Amateur MMA is literally worth nothing.
Big math. He just fucking presses people against the cage and takes them down and then takes their back. Hunter Azure, in his 2 UFC fights, first got knocked out and then in the second one, gassed after like a round and a half and got his back taken by some random guy who like doesn't know how to wrestle. Hunter Azure is the better striker, but he's like a
Let's just say
he's
pick
a
2 because Jack Shore
he's
has
a
more wins.
muscle. Yeah, true. Hunter Azure is like a muscle explosive wrestler, and Jack Shore is like a if I take you down, you're gonna sit here for 4.5 minutes wrestler.
Is Jack Shore the one from Wales?
He is.
Yeah.
I think he's actually pretty good, and I think he's gonna win.
Yeah, I think he is also good. I think I remember this guy fighting.
Jack Shore is a pull-out merchant, bro.
Is
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fights. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 canceled bouts. He is.
How do you know it
That's
was
not his
him,
fault.
though?
I just know these things.
Okay.
I mean, he fought not that
Oh,
long.
Shore withdrew. Other guy tested positive for COVID-19. Canceled due to coronavirus. Oh, this guy's getting
That's
corona.
not his fault.
canceled bout. It just says Cage Warriors 97, and this one just also says Cage Warriors 97.
A lot of these canceled bouts are just like he had 2 people fall out before his fight.
Just a bunch of Cage Warriors, and then he's got Pain Pit Fight Night. Let me click on this link. Oh, this is a great here. Let me just send this to you guys. This is a great poster. Just
have
there's just
it
like a
hanging
woman
over
Well,
with
here,
like
do we want to take this time to transition to post talk because we're kind of getting to that time?
What's this
Oh,
card?
Jack Marshman
Give me
fought.
give me an out of 10 rating on this card, Wyatt.
Out of 10 rating on this card?
Yeah.
I don't know, like 5. This is just an average card.
honestly, I think
I think this is gonna
this
be fun.
actually is going to be a fun card.
6.
I think this is at least a 6, maybe a 7.
Okay, I could see that. I mean, again,
There's
I
gonna be a
really
lot of
think the main event's gonna bang.
look,
I do too.
I'm not like the classical reviewing media, okay? To me, average is 50%. 5 out of
Damn.
10.
I agree.
That's average. I'm not shooting out 10s all the time.
You're not
here.
just giving it
Yeah.
to people.
Oh, there have been plenty of 2s and 3s UFC events like recently.
Yeah. But
I would
dude,
say-
it's always the sleeper cards that have the bangers.
Bro, you gotta watch the
Dumbest
early
thing.
prelims.
Yo, just watch the good ones, bro.
I also think it's
Alright.
fucking hilarious. The card next weekend after that only has 3 fights. Like they book these so fast.
No, it has more fights. They're just not listed. Like,
Are we sure?
Oh,
yes, because there are some times where Google won't have the fights listed, but there are like already articles about the bout being signed
Wait.
and shit, and the date agreed to.
oh my God, we've got the newest bantamweight women's contender. It's Zara Farine dos Santos, a 6-4 women's fighter who's 34 years old and weighs 145 pounds.
I don't think she's new.
Where?
Hasn't she been here in the
Is
UFC
that
before?
this week?
That's next week.
All right, well save it for next
Yeah,
week.
she's been in the
bro.
UFC twice. She lost.
Oh,
to
that's right,
Felicia
she's lost
Spencer
both
and
times.
Megan
Okay,
Anderson.
okay, this post talk is getting out of control.
Okay.
I'm saying
Back
the
to
post
other
talk is
posts.
not politics. This is Monster Energy.
It's Monster Energy. They should make that their
Should
slogan.
be
That's so
their
good.
slogan. It's not politics,
Oh.
Joe. It's Monster Energy.
It's Monster Energy.
Dom probably did more for their brand in that one moment than like any other moment in the UFC.
Hang on. Let's see.
Oh,
Do you guys have we talked about Misha Tate coming out of retirement?
that's
Oh,
I mean
no.
that's just like
That's funny.
non-news.
That's funny, dude.
I'm not interested in it. She was on the the weigh-in show for one
Yeah.
of the
And
more
she
recent
made
cards.
sure the first thing she said is, "It's not because I'm broke."
Yeah, I know, but
Like,
it's also
sure,
like
Misha.
I mean, I believe that she's not broke. She's got that fucking slick
The
one
one
championship
bag?
money, yeah. You know that one is like the kind of company that's dumping retarded amounts of money early on like
Oh, they have 30 billion
Nobody's-
viewers a show.
yeah, I know.
Oh, I found her.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just non-news to me because they were pretending on the fucking weigh-in show that it's like, oh, this is so exciting, but like it's not. I'm just not excited. And it's not even Misha's fault.